abundant muon particles, is it possible to explore the charge lepton flavor violation mu going to E gamma?
Yes. Okay, so that
What is
mu E gamma is not proposed in this J part, but this mu E conversion is currently preparation is ongoing. So this is also the lepton flavor violation experiment. So this comet experiment is happening at J part to search for this mu E conversion, lepton flavor violation. And this will improve 4 order of magnitude from current upper bound. Very interesting experiment.
So this limit from this will be comparable to the MAC limit.
I think if this can go to the this 4 order of magnitude improved, I think maybe 2 order of magnitude higher than better than MAC experiment. Not the direct comparison, but
We have one more. Yeah.
So the energy frontier and intensity frontier. Why you prefer intensity frontier here?
Prefer. Okay, I think we should approach many kind of way. And one thing is that the high energy frontier. Also, if you do the intensity frontier experiment at high energy frontier, maybe you can go further. But basically, high energy frontier can only reach the physics of the energy at the energy, beam energy. But this intensity frontier is trying to detect the physics with a kind of quantum loop effect, which if we do very high precision experiment, okay, this is show comparison of the energy frontier and intensity frontier typically. So this is the energy frontier, and for example, collider experiment, one beam energy is E1 and E2, and try to produce the new particle of mass m. So this collider experiment can lead access only up to the energy or mass of E1 plus E2. Okay, this is a high energy frontier experiment. Okay. But this is the intensity frontier sort of indirect search. And this is a kind of, these are the related particles, say initial 2 particles or final 2 particles. But try to look for the, not the observable particle, but the internal particle. So kind of loop particle. New particle circulate like this. Then in this case, if you do this measurement very precisely, you can probe this mass of this particle at very high energy, much higher than this particle's energy. So that is the essential difference between the energy frontier and intensity frontier.
Well, maybe I could actually answer this one. I think as Kobayashi says, the energy frontier, we can create new particles explicitly. That's a way of discovering something new. But in the indirect search at the intensity frontier, the channel is so limited. So you can study the symmetry or symmetry breakings, like lepton flavor violation or CP violation in some sectors and so on. In that way, actually, you can shape the new physics you understand. So first, discovering something new explicitly, or shaping the new physics from the various symmetry breaking studies and so on. That's the 2 different approaches. I think both are really complementary, and especially if you're living in a world that the glider is too expensive to do, then intensity frontier is one way to explore further. Where to search for the next generation of the next one. that way.
You have a question?
Sir, as you talked about the probing of sterile neutrino, probing of sterile neutrino. But as I know that sterile neutrino do not take part in a weak interaction process. So through which mechanism you are going to detect?
Okay. これがなんだっけ、さっきのI think this is this experiment is trying to measure the oscillation through sterile neutrino. So first starting from mu neutrino and change it to sterile neutrino and then come back to electron neutrino and try to detect the electron neutrino. Is this type of experiment. So yeah, as you say, sterile neutrino itself cannot be detected. So there are two types of sterile neutrino search experiment. One is the disappearance and the other is appearance. And the disappearance is if normal type neutrino changes to sterile neutrino, it can never be detected. And that will be appear like neutrino number of neutrino disappear somewhere. That is called disappearance experiment. That is one way. And that is very difficult in the sense that it is very important to know the absolute number of original neutrino. That is the difficulty of disappearance experiment because you need to detect the decrease of the neutrino. And the other way of the sterile neutrino search is the appearance of the different type of electron, different type of neutrino through sterile neutrino. So once muon neutrino go to sterile neutrino and go back to electron neutrino. She simply saying like that. Maybe you can follow, but so that type of experiment may be less suffering from the absolute normalization.
So is there any possibility to see the oscillation through the sterile neutrino, then electron neutrino, then sterile neutrino, and then muon neutrino?
Yes.
That is what opposite direction, but this is what they are trying to do.
We can discuss that. Yes, it's a very good question, and there are many experiments are going on and planned also. So we can discuss that.
If this is discovered, this is a very big discovery.
We'll discover that. So okay, I think we are running short of time. So
sorry,
next
sir,
time.
one more question.
Oh, one. Yeah. So yes, we should have this question. Yes, please ask.
Sir, is there any possibility of neutrino decay? Like it won't be oscillating and it would be actually decaying into something which we are not being able to like detect?
Yeah, I think that's also a very good question. And there has been a search for the neutrino decay, like in the observation of atmospheric neutrino. They searched for the this is a very good question. The signature of the neutrino oscillation is similar to the decay because, for example, the first discovery of neutrino oscillation by Super Kamiokande actually discovered the decrease of the neutrino. And that's why they very carefully checked the distribution of the energy or the shape of the probability. And now I think that most part is excluded, and that phenomena what we are observing is the coming from the neutral resonance. But I think there is some room to be need to be checked.
I think at the beginning when this problem arises, this solar neutrino problem, atmospheric neutrino problem, decay was one of the possibilities. But the oscillation is L by E phenomena, and decay has a different energy dependence. So you have to study the energy dependence of solar and atmospheric neutrinos, and now there are very tight bounds on the possibility of neutrino decay. So now we can, let's thank Kobayashi-san again. So now we have next talk by